If you've seen my videos before, you might recognize this view. If this is your first time here, this is where I shoot my overhead shots. My so-called overhead camera stand has served me well, but it's just too cheap, flimsy, and hard to adjust. It's time for an upgrade. In this video, I'll install the Ulanzi MT-88 and see if it's a worthy replacement. First things first, let's get the old camera stand out of the way so we can start installing the MT-88. Unboxing time. First up is the base of the desktop stand, a metal C-clamp. It feels super sturdy, and I think it's going to be a great foundation for the stand. Next up, we have the...
Whoa! Take two!
Alright, moving on. Here's a 1/4 to 3/8 screw and some kind of adapter. Probably for a light, I think. Who knows, but I'm keeping it.
Mine.
And here we have a phone holder. Feels super cheap. Not something I'll be using, that's for sure. And next in line is a basic ball head. Not the best quality, but it should work fine, for now. Here it is, the main event. This thing's responsible for holding it all together, so no pressure. Apparently the manual calls it a tube. Well, the tube feels solid. Same sturdy build as the base. So that's a good start. Let's take a quick look around it, then move straight on to the install. And the installation of the new overhead stand begins. But I quickly realized the placement wasn't ideal. The back of the top arm hits the wall. So now I need to find a better spot for it on the table. This looks like the perfect spot for the overhead stand. It reaches almost the entire table, but we'll see how it holds up over time. But hey, when I'm already in the mood for change, why not swap out the monitor stand too?
Goodbye.
I recently went from a dual monitor setup to one big-ass monitor, which means my old monitor stand is now free to use. Let's try it out. I'll start by attaching the monitor mount to the back of the monitor. It's just 4 screws, nice and simple.
Solid as a rock.
And the same process as the overhead camera stand. Mount it from below. But first we have to move this power cable. It's right in the pinch zone. Now that the monitor stand is mounted to the table, it's time to mount the monitor itself. Kinda makes sense, right? And the power cable finds its way back home, and so does the HDMI cable. And to finish it off, some quick cable management. Just a few final touches and the new setup will be done. Loving this quick release system. It just makes everything easier. Highly recommend it. I use the Sony ZV-1 Mark II as my main camera. Great video quality, but the battery? Not so much. Luckily, a power bank solves that problem easily. A last cable tie and we're done. So what can I say about the Ulanzi MT-88? I paid around 600 Swedish kroner. That's about $60. And honestly, I think the quality you get for that price is pretty solid. Most of the parts feel well built, especially the metal construction and the base clamp. It's stable, doesn't wobble, and it actually reaches most of my table, which was exactly what I needed. That said, there were a couple of letdowns. The included ball head feels a bit cheap, and the phone holder, well, let's just say I won't be using that.
Hi.
But for me, those are easy to swap out, and the core structure of the stand makes it worth it. If you're looking for a budget-friendly overhead rig that doesn't feel like it'll fall apart in a week, this one's definitely worth checking out. What do you think? Is this new rig better than my old one? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Alright, that's it for this one. Hope you found it helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.